Welcome back to another episode of Lone Explorer. We're heading down to the Galloway Forest tonight for a wild camp. It's our first wild camp of the year. We found a loch down there we're going to camp at, so it should be a good one. Stay tuned and I'll see you shortly. Check this out, we found this small loch or reservoir. We're in the Galloway Forest, there's no one here. It's a perfect camp spot, it looks stunning. We've got the whole place to ourselves at the minute. Obviously somebody's been using this before. You can see where the fire's been. There's a massive rock in the middle here. It's going to use it as a seat later. Yeah, see the wee forest, or well, small trees over there. You can see the trees over in the distance there, and the loch itself. It's looking good. It's looking good for a camp. So we're just going to get the tents up, pitched, chill a little, and we'll get a bite to eat, and I'll see you later on when we've got our things set up. Hopefully this is a good one. So this is a new Decathlon tent. Straight out the bag. Never been slept in. So it's Virgin Night. It's pristine white. There's not a bit of dirt on it. In a minute. I've got my trusty Van Gogh Nevis that I've used a few times in the past, so that's my tent for tonight. Hopefully this year I'll get another one, but the Van Gogh Nevis is my go-to tent at the minute. The Governor's pondering his next move. Something but the kitchen sink here, I think. More or less. How you getting on? Good. Very good. There's a front opener, is it? Or is it that side?
Front opener. Just opened at an angle, but
it's quite high.
It's not bad.
It's high.
Not bad for what I was. Just shorten it because of this big hole here.
Not bad at all. Yeah, that's right. It sounds like there's a bit of action going on in that tent there. I don't know what it is. Either that is struggling with the sleeping mat. I'm not quite sure what he's doing in this angle. Keep going, darn, keep going. So this is the crane shut inside. It's cracking looking. Brand new, out the bag. It's a regatta. Survivor 45 rucksack, is it? It's regatta, yeah, it's 45 litre rucksack. I do like a sleeping bag. What does that get into? A sleeping bag? The minus. Is that a heavy one?
No.
So is that a light one for the summer? next time you're up here, you get more kind of better idea.
Oh, you know, I had the pegs in the hole, but I forgot that
All right.
you flip into the hole. So
Oh,
I knew once I'd done it, I thought, that's right, I remember now.
Yep.
First time.
That's good. Fantastic. That's looking good. So this is the Girvanite, the Summit camping gas canister with this new combat cooking setup. It's a bit like the jet boil. This looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's got the metal handles at the side where the jet boils get the cloth or material handles. I would say this is bigger, definitely the jet boil. So we're going to give us a wee test later on, or just shortly, and we'll see how it compares with the two of them. So it stayed dry at the minute. I think it's just going to be cloudy tonight. I don't think there's any threat of rain. Well, I hope not. I said earlier on the forecast was the percentage of rain was pretty low, so hopefully it stays like that and we'll have a dry night. And if the wind stays down, which it is at the minute, I'm going to try and get the drone up over this small loch here. So looking forward to it. Yep, cracking spot. Hopefully later on in the year I'll upgrade and get another tent, maybe a MSR or something, or I think the Hillyberg's probably out my price range, the prices that were going for a few years ago, but I'll see. So I'm just going to look across the loch here. You can see there's like two trees like touching each other, as if they've been tied together, all just bent over the wind. Small tree line along the loch, trees in the background, and potentially over there looks like the Merrick. So Darren's eating, looks like rice and Matheson's sausage, is that correct? Smoked sausage?
So, right, smoked sausage.
She's just cooked out his buffalo stove and looks pretty appetising, I must admit. I'll have a wee bite to eat later. So this rock's come in pretty handy for as our kind of natural table and seat. Perfect. So we're tapping the fire here, the rain's come on in the background and it's nearly 8:30 at night. So we're trying to get this lit. It's not really rain, it's a bit of a spit, but as you can see here, over near the Merrick, it's not looking as nice as it was earlier. Across the loch, and also the rain's coming in this way. So hopefully it won't be too heavy, we'll have to see what happens. So we've got this bad boy lit. The Girvanite's stoked up. So yeah, there's some kindling here. So that's a fire started. We'll see what happens. Great stuff. So we've got a wee fire on here. The fire pit was already here before I arrived. Well, fire pit, but what I mean is the ground was already torched. So we've put some rocks round about it. In the morning we'll take the rocks back and leave no trace. So the rain, it wasn't too heavy, but there's a lot of drizzle. So that's now eased off. Got a wee fire going. In the distance, the mountains are starting to clear up. But yeah, a wee weather change there. It's a lot better now. Darren's retired to his tent for the minute. I think he's doing a bit of cooking. So see what he's doing. I'll just head over here. You can see he's got Martin and he's looking at pot. Looking at pot on his phone. YouTube, we'll cut this bit out. Pornhub, I'll cut out. So good. Darren's round here and he's got his buffalo. He's boiling water for another brew. I still like this tent. Only thing wrong, we talked about this earlier, there's no vestibule in it. It's a front entrance tent. You can do with a wee kind of vestibule in the front, but no, it looks very cosy inside. So the test will be, well, the proof will be in the pudding tomorrow morning. He gets up and see, he can give us a wee review on it, see what it's like. What it's like. So the coffee's made, and it's I've still got about a litre of coffee, I think. That's a fair size of cup, by the way. Yep. You can see that there, the old combat cooking system. That'll do for till tomorrow morning. Good stuff. Yeah, the weather's it's improved. The rain's off. A bit of breeze, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. A couple of sheep in the background there. I think returning to the tents is too far away. Light's diminishing a bit, so what time is it now? It is 9:15 at night, so sunset's probably around 9:30, 20 to 10, and I think it's going to start getting dark within the next half an hour. And if it was sun was out, obviously it was still kind of more daylight about after 10 o'clock at night, maybe 10:30. Pushing it a bit, but yeah, the weather's certainly changed again. So I've got some muffins and sausage here and pasta, and I've got this kind of pumpkin pesto I'll put on it. I've cooked it in a jet boil. So I've just cooked it in a jet boil, and I'm going to eat this just now. It's now 10 to 10 at night, the rain's lashing down, there's a bit of breeze here, nothing too bad, but it doesn't look like we're going to go out the tents tonight. So it looks like we're in for the night, so I'll see you again soon for the next update. So only 10:30 at night, in a tent, in the sleeping bag. The weather's not been great. It was okay earlier on, but it's took a turn for the worst. Not a heavy rain, but a lot of drizzle and a bit of wind, but there's not much we can do about that. Just sit over here. So this is basically us in for the night, and I've had a bite to eat using the jet boil. Had pasta and some sausage. It was really good, quite tasty. So as I said, this is in for the night, and any updates I'll let you know, but I'll see you again in the morning. Morning. I lost a bad sleep last night. Quite breezy. A bit of rain through the night, but yeah, warm enough. It wasn't bad at all. I'm just going to look outside. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to look outside and see what the weather's like. Excuse the noise. Overcast. It's dry though. Very overcast. There you go, leave no trace, as they say. That fire pit was there last night when we came. We've cleared it all up now, there's nothing there. no rubbish flying about. So that's us. Goodbye Loch. Until next time. Thanks for watching.
Do you think about this actually?
So there's a wee coffee and they go here. What kind of coffee is it, Dan? Is it?
Oh, what was it now?
Fuck those It's actually quite cold tonight. The weather's it's a bit dreich, but aye, it's not the warmest for May. The sun's not out, so hopefully we've got enough kind of heat in the tent. I brought my sleep bag tonight, which is the 3-season one. It's not the one where fuck it. So it's way to fuck. Always come back and get your camera.